Some people think because you're still breathing,
you're doing okay, but they don't see the tears you hide behind your smile, or the prayers you whisper after everyone else has gone to bed. I learned something through the hardest season of my life. Surviving isn't living until Jesus teaches your heart how to live again. I smile for every photograph, but I cried when no one could see. I kept telling everybody I'm doing fine, don't worry about me. I went to work every morning, paid my bills right on time, but inside I was just existing, one day at a time. Mama's old Bible sat on the table, covered with the years of dust. I hadn't opened it in so long, I'd almost forgotten how to trust. Then one quiet Sunday morning, with nothing left to prove, I opened up to Psalm 23, and God started moving. He didn't take the memories away, He didn't erase every scar, but He walked into my brokenness and loved me where I was. I still wait, but now I wait with hope. I still cry, but I know I'm not alone. The same hands that heal the blind are holding on to mine. I'm not just surviving anymore, because Jesus gave me life. When the valley feels too deep, His promise carries me. I'm not just surviving, I'm finally living free. There was an old man on a park bench holding a faded wedding ring. He said, I lost my best friend, I don't know how to dream. I sat beside him quietly, not knowing what to say. Then he smiled through tears and whispered, God has carried me this far, He won't leave me today. That moment changed my thinking, like sunlight after rain. Sometimes the greatest miracle is finding joy again. Every unanswered question, every lonely night became another place where God poured in His light. I still wait, but now I wait with hope. His grace has become the anchor for my soul. The road may still be long, but I know where I belong. I'm not just surviving anymore, I'm finally living strong. If you're tired, if you're hurt, if your heart feels wanting, if you're wondering whether tomorrow will ever begin, hold on, the sunrise is coming, hold on. Grace is still running, the empty tomb still changes lives, and because He lives, hope is alive. I still wait, but I wait with peace. Every chain of fear is losing its hold on me. He turned my morning into praise, my midnight into dawn. I was only surviving until Jesus came along. Now my story has a purpose, now my heart has found its song. I'm not just surviving by His grace, I'm finally living life, changing, ending. Maybe today you're getting up, going to work, smiling for everyone, while carrying a heart that nobody else can see. If that's you, please hear this. God doesn't just want to help you survive. He came so you could have life and have it abundantly. The pain you're carrying today doesn't have to be the ending of your story. Jesus is still healing. Jesus is still restoring. Jesus is still calling people home. And one day you'll look back and realize the season that almost broke you was the very place where God taught you how to truly live. Because surviving isn't living. Life begins when hope finds a home in Christ.
Some people think
because you're still breathing,
you're doing okay,
but they don't see the tears you hide behind your smile,
or the prayers you whisper after everyone else has gone to bed.
I learned something through the hardest season of my life. Surviving isn't living
until Jesus teaches your heart
how to live again.
I smile for every photograph,
but I cried when no one could see. I kept telling everybody I'm doing fine, don't worry about me.
I went to work every morning,
paid my bills right on time,
but inside
I was just existing, one day at a time.
Mama's old Bible sat on the table, covered with years of dust.
I hadn't opened it in so long, I'd almost forgotten how to trust. Then one quiet Sunday morning, with nothing left to prove, I opened up to Psalm 23, and God started moving. He didn't take the memories away, He did erase every scar, but He walked into my brokenness and loved me where I was. I still wait, but now I wait with hope. I still cry, but I know I'm not alone. The same hands that healed the blind are holding on to mine. I'm not just surviving anymore, because Jesus gave me life. Oh, when the valley feels too deep, His promise carries me. I'm not just surviving, I'm finally living free.
There was an old man on a park bench, holding a faded wedding ring. He said, I lost my best friend, I don't know how to dream.
I sat beside him quietly, not knowing what to say. Then he smiled through tears and whispered, God has carried me this far, He won't leave me today.
That moment changed my thinking,
Like sunlight after rain. Sometimes the greatest miracle is finding joy again. Every unanswered question, every lonely night became another place where God poured in His light. I still wait, but now I wait with hope. His grace has become the anchor for my soul, the road Now my heart has found its song. I'm not just surviving.
By His grace,
I'm finally living.
life changing, ending. Maybe today you're getting up, going to work, smiling for everyone, while carrying a heart that nobody else can see. If that's you, please hear this. God doesn't just want to help you survive. He came so you could have life and have it abundantly. The pain you're carrying today doesn't have to be the ending of your story. Jesus is still healing, Jesus is still restoring, Jesus is still calling people home. And one day
you'll look back and realize the season that almost broke you was the very place where God taught you how to truly live. Because surviving isn't living.
life begins when hope finds a home in Christ.